I'm so happy to be sharing my poetry journal with you. In this journal, I usually write my poems. Not directly though, I usually write them on a piece of paper first, and when inspiration strikes, I take my time and add it over here. The dried flower you see is a concept in this journal where I just tear a piece of paper anywhere depending on the shape of the flower and then I paste it on the page as part of the page, meaning I use sellotape. This is not my original idea. I have seen a lot of creators do this online, so I thought why not combine the whimsy of poems as well as add the dried flowers on this book. Ideally, if you want to do this kind of thing, you need a thicker width sellotape, but right now I don't have it, so you'll see me struggle a little trying to paste the dried flower on page, but for now, I think this will do. So, a little backstory behind today's poem. I was just reading one morning. The sun rays were starting to come inside my house through the window, and they just were perfectly sitting on the page that I was reading. The book I was reading was Han Kang's The White Book, and it's not a very easy read. It has a lot of metaphors, a lot of dark themes, which are not cheerful necessarily. So, the idea of the sun rays disturbing me as I was reading is something that inspired me to write this poem. I'm not someone who writes poems regularly. Usually, the poems come to me as in I'm just looking at something or experiencing something, and suddenly I just want pen and paper and I just want to write these words. By the way, before anybody appreciates the handwriting over here, this is the real time at which I'm writing it. It is very intentional. I want it to be cursive, beautiful for the poetry journal. But if you were to see my normal handwriting, which is actually on the left on the page where I actually wrote the poem, so yeah, that's there for you for comparison. The reason why I started a poetry journal is because I did not want to lose this side of me who likes to write, who likes to think. And for a long period of time, maybe since 3 years, I've just lost this side of me where I used to just take out a pen and write something. So when I started journaling and got to know that people keep different kinds of journal for different things, so I thought I have to keep a journal just for my poems. Once I'm done writing the poem, I usually take out my stickers, and it's purely not that intentional. I just see what fits according to the mood and the size of the page because it depends completely on how many words they sit where. So the stickers are not so planned. For this spread, I did not have any corresponding stickers. Like I thought I had a sun sticker somewhere, but I didn't. So I added this fence, which still looks good in my opinion. The only major thing I plan for my poetry journal is how many lines of the poems I have and whether it's gonna take one page or the next one. So far, my poems have been short, and the second thing is I plan out where I want my dried flower to be. Apart from that, everything is purely at the moment, whatever happens. For example, the sticker was a square something, and I just turned it into a sun because, like I mentioned, I did not have a sun sticker. So, things like this, decisions like this, are what add to the whimsy and the moment of it all. I just love that this journal helps me slow down a little, write my words, and really soak in the poem that I've written. And I've loved to share this with you now, so hopefully, I can share more poems with you as well as this journal. I'll see you soon with another video.